Hello lovelies and welcome to Everyday April Day 4. So today is probably going to be a pretty chilled day. My mum is getting new flooring tomorrow in the living room, so we have had to completely empty out the living room. It's got pretty much everything in bar the couches. So we are doing that, but first off I'm going to go see Sean, my sports physio. She is absolutely amazing. I will leave her information down below. If you live on the Wirral or Liverpool, anywhere like that, she is the one to go to. She's got super reasonable prices and honestly she is amazing. She just works wonders with my back. So yeah, I'm gonna go and see her. I have woken up a little bit late. My plan this morning was to go to the gym and then go see Sean, because normally after like seeing Sean, she like obviously works all the muscles in my back and it like knackers me out. So I was planning to go to the gym beforehand because I thought if I go to the gym afterwards I probably won't be able to do too much and be like absolutely knackered and want a nap. But I woke up at 4 AM this morning wide awake and it took me an hour to get back to sleep. So my plan of getting up at like 9:30 and going straight to the gym didn't happen. I've literally just woken up, so I'm gonna have to go and make myself a smoothie, wolf that down and then brush my teeth and basically go. Obviously I'll get changed first, but yeah. I just got back from going to see Sean and then I went to the gym afterwards. I thought even if I only get a little work in, I'm still going to the gym and doing a workout rather than doing nothing at home. So my arms are killing me now, so I'm going to try and make this really short and concise because holding the camera kills. But I went and seen Sean. She like worked all my back and I said I was having a bit more lower back pain. And last time I went we tried out rock taping, which turned out to be amazing. It lasted 2 weeks, well pretty much 2 weeks. So I scheduled kind of like pretty much 2 weeks in between each appointment, and like she put rock tape on me last time and I only managed to get it off 2 or 3 days before my next appointment. That's how sticky it was, and that is with like everything I could think of. So I'm gonna have to try and buy some of that sticky stuff remover spray that you can get to get like stoma bags and stuff off with and see if that'll get it off for me. But I can feel she did what she did last time and then she added a piece onto my lower back, but because I move around and I was wearing like high-waisted gym leggings, it's starting to roll off a little bit, so I think that's probably going to come off first. But she is an absolute miracle worker. She's amazing and she's so nice as well. Like you can go and just have a proper chat with her. But afterwards I went the gym, so I actually got in my workout. I said I was going to go and I went. So my plan is to work out at least 3 times a week. I originally was going to do 3 gym workouts a week with 2 Pilates sessions in between, because my Pilates sessions are kind of like a bit more low impact. But since I've had my asthma attack and everything going on with my back, my lungs are in a lot of a worse state. That doesn't make any sense. My lungs are in a worse state than they used to be. So normally I was pretty good at cardio and weights in the gym, but I couldn't run because I've never been able to run with my asthma. I just can't get the breathing right. And like I think I can run for maybe 30 seconds and then I sound like I'm dying. So I will never be one of them people that can do HIIT running on the treadmill. I don't think it's ever going to happen for me. But I normally could do like a good 15-minute high incline, high speed walk, and then like the bike and the elliptical, like because I can't run. Instead of running, I used to do my kind of like proper cardio as the elliptical, which was something I learned at a previous gym when I did like a PT taster session. And I explained about how I can't run with my asthma. They said to, instead of running on the treadmill, do the same thing and the same amount of time but on the elliptical, and you're not just working like your legs, which you would do in running, you're working your arms and obviously your cardiovascular system as well. But I've noticed, like particularly today, I did everything I normally did. I warmed up, I like gradually tried to increase, and I think today I was just too exhausted from my back, because I decided not to do weights unless I was doing them on my legs, because I have no idea what happened then. My camera just like decided to turn itself off, but I decided today not to do weights in case I kind of, because obviously Sean has worked a lot of the muscles in my back, so they're very fatigued basically at the minute, and she kind of told me to kind of take it easy for the next couple of days. So that means no weightlifting for the next couple of days, particularly arms, or I could do like body weight exercises, but no like physically lifting weights. But I noticed when I was warm up wasn't too bad, but particularly when I was on the elliptical, that was really when I noticed my breathing. Like my chest wasn't what it used to be, my lungs are just not what they used to be. So I did 15 minutes, I was gonna say 15 minutes short of an hour, that's 45 minutes, but I managed to do 45 minutes of cardio, which I was quite impressed with, considering how bad I felt in like the lung department. But I just I did it with regular breaks when I could feel myself getting really out of breath, to the point where I knew I was really struggling with my asthma. I just kind of took a break for like 10 seconds, then 15 seconds, and then just carried on and slowly built back up. But like I've noticed when I go to the gym, or like if I work out, if I'm distracted I can go for longer than if I just like look at the time and go, okay, right, I've got 2 minutes, I can do this. That doesn't work for me. If I distract myself and look at something else, I can do it. So like I tried watching videos on like my phone and things to like distract myself, which worked. But I was planning to be really active and do 5 days a week, but given my lung situation at the minute, which I thought would be better but it's not, I've decided I'm going to do the gym maybe 2 days a week, so do it at like the beginning and the end, and then do like Pilates in the middle, because it's a lot more low intensity for me and it's easier with the breathing, because you do like a particular type of breathing in like Pilates and yoga, so that's a lot easier for me at the minute. And I'll just build up what I can do in the gym on like the machines and the weights and things, but I'll get there. It's just going to be a lot longer than I expected, and I'm just gonna out of focus. I'm just gonna have to learn not to beat myself up over it. I've just got in now, it's like the middle of the afternoon, so I'm gonna go get some lunch because I've not eaten since the smoothie this morning. Well no, actually I had a banana after I saw Sean. I got a banana and then went to the gym, but I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna head into Chester because the lovely vets that looked after Blackie the other weekend have rung us and said that she is back from the crematorium and is ready to collect, so we're gonna go pick her up and bring her home. She'll have to, because we've had to strip out our living room, we've had to take the fire off the wall, like the fireplace mantle, whatever you call it, so we've had to move obviously Star's ashes. So instead of putting her ashes on the fire straight away, we are gonna bring them upstairs, so they'll probably go in my room till the floors have been done and we can put everything back in the living room tomorrow afternoon. But I think they're coming like lunchtime. Oh my god, I'm knackered after I always am knackered after my massages, but yeah, so I think they're coming tomorrow at, I want to say about 12, like lunchtime somewhere ish. But it'll only take a couple of hours and then everything can be moved back in, which is good. I don't know, my battery's starting to die on my camera, so I think I might leave the camera here to charge while I'm driving to Chester with my mum, and then we're literally going to go and getting a Starbucks and then coming back, I think. So yeah, we shall do that. It's a lot later since I last spoke to you. It's actually almost midnight, but we went to Chester. I didn't film too much. I was going to take my phone and film some bits, but then I didn't want to film loads in case when I put it into my video editing software it doesn't work. I think when I was doing Vlogtober or Vlogmas, or one of the days before I got my new video editing software, I'd basically updated what I currently use. And before that, when I was using the old version, I tried to add in some phone footage from my iPhone. It just wouldn't export. As soon as I took out those clips from my phone, the video exported like that, so it just wasn't playing ball. But I filmed a couple of bits to see if my kind of video editing software might play ball, but I didn't film too much. We basically went to Chester, picked up Blackie. They were lovely. The place that we went to was obviously the emergency vets. It wasn't our usual vet, so it was like a slightly different crematorium and things. But when we actually went, apparently we'd been charged a bit too much when everything happened last weekend. Maybe 2 of something got added or something, I don't know. But they basically said they owed us money, so they gave us some money back. And then asked us to sit down and wait a second, and then they called us in and they'd set up like a lovely little room, and they had obviously the box Blackie was in like sat on a really nice table with a box of tissues, and like it was on like a table with like a nice cloth over it, and then it had like a box, and it was obviously that type of room, but on one of the big walls they had like a big tree, and then they had these like little leaf post-it notes and a Sharpie, and you could write on your little message and put it on the tree, which was really nice. But weirdly, the receptionist, when she took us in, and she was like, take as much time as you need to say goodbye. And me and my mum, after she shut the door, were a bit like, we're taking the ashes with us. What do we need to say goodbye to? So we got a bit confused, but we basically sat there for a couple of minutes and like wrote our little post-it note, put it on the wall. We like opened the box because it come in like a sealed box, you know, like you'd order something in that type of like white box, and then inside it was in like a lovely like hunter green, foresty green box with like, it was really lovely. They'd like cushion, put it in like a velvet cushion and everything. It was really, really sweet. And it's got like her name thingied on it, engraved, and they gave us like a little certificate that says like when she was cremated and everything, because obviously we did individual cremation. So we have come home, had dinner, we had spag bowl, and watched The Spy Who Dumped Me, I think it's called. It's the Mila Kunis film from last year, which was really good. It was really funny, and I quite liked it, because normally I get to a point in a film and I'm like, that's what's going on, I know, or that's a bad guy. With this one I didn't. So while we were out, we also nipped into Tesco and got Easter eggs and bras. Boring. I did also pick up this sports towel, because it's basically, I've been looking for one of these for ages for workouts, but I don't like a lot of gym towels or sports towels are like a microfiber material, and I cannot stand microfiber anything. I truly hate it, whereas this is like a proper towely material, so I can actually touch it and like wipe my face and things with it, and it's a pretty big towel, so I could like lay it down and do like put it under my back and do sit-ups or whatever on it if I didn't want to leave like sweat all over the mats or whatever, which I thought was fab. And it was like £2.50 in Home Bargains. But I did, on another note, we bought some of the M&M little mini eggs. I think I've got like 3 in there, but I did try one. I'm not impressed. They just taste like big M&Ms, but I feel like there's too much chocolate in them, so I'm definitely a mini eggs girl. Definitely a mini eggs. I did get my laptop out while my mum was cooking dinner to edit some of Everyday for day 1, and I kind of got distracted with Sims, so I haven't edited day 1 yet. But tomorrow I've got a meeting with work about my sickness, which I'll get into all that tomorrow. But I've got a meeting tomorrow about my sickness, and then I've got nothing all day, so I'm basically gonna come home and edit, because the day after, Wednesday, I was about to say tomorrow, Wednesday I've got a hair event with Rush, which will be exciting. It'll be something to do. So yeah, and I have also, you'll be pleased to know, I have planned out the entirety of Everyday April. So I know when I'm going to have like a vlog like I have now, and I know when I'm going to have like a sit downy type video, so it's exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.